Hello, my name is Nicholas Moss, and I am a student of Augustus Tech Mechanical Engineering program. I am an avid fisherman, so I look at lures all day long, and I think they are very gorgeous, so I figured, why don't I just go ahead and draw some lures, because I believe that they can be an art form too. They're sort of like a sculpture in a way. So I made my design called Bass Bites, What to Throw. So going through it, I went in chronological order of what you should throw at what time of the day. So in the beginning of the day, you should throw a Yo-Zuri Spook. This is a topwater bait, and this is great for getting bass when they're on the flats and they're feeding really good. My next one would be a Pop R. This is another topwater bait, which when it shoots forward, when you jerk the pole, it causes a big splashing motion like a wounded fish, and it attracts bass from all the way around. For the midday, the bass start going down deep, and so you need to go down deep there with them. So this is when you would start throwing a deep diver. So this bait right here will come down and sink down really far because of the large bill on the front. It will grab the water and push it down. It'd be a great bait. And then another good bait to use all day long is a rubber worm. It has a very good finesse action to it. They are very pretty. They come in all sorts of different colors. And I think they are better at catching fishermen than they are at catching bass. I've caught myself a few times. Another beautiful bait to use would be a jerk bait. Jerk baits can come in all different colors. They have a very good swooping side to side motion. And what it does is that it'll take the bass and it'll like notify them from far away, and then they'll strike it on a reaction. So this is how you can get some really big bass, is with a jerk bait. Another good one would be a chatterbait. Now this one sinks a little bit further down in the water column, and you can cover a lot of ground with them. So if you're going to go fish a big lake and you're not sure what to throw and you're not sure where the fish are at, this is the one that I would throw. And you can put any kind of color skirt on the backside. It comes with gold spoons on it, which will help catch the light, and it'll cause another reaction strike. And another good one that I don't use as often, because bass usually are not on the bottom unless they're in the fall. Yes, buddy. Do you have your truck, buddy?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a cool truck.
Daddy used it.
Yeah, Daddy's using your other truck, isn't he? Alright, can I finish my video up? I'm sorry about that. And another very good one to use would be a sonar. This is a straight blade bait. It's actually flat in profile, and this is a very good one to use. Now I would like to show off my preliminary drawings because I thought they were pretty nice. So this is Bass Bites. This is the one of the deep divers. I did some nice values in there. I made it nice and big. And with the values, I can kind of show that there's some shading along the edges that shows that it is actually rounded. And here's my rubber worm. There's my Yo-Zuri Spook. Here is my Pop R, showing the water coming out the front of the lip. Here's my sonar. A chatterbait, kind of showing it fluid in motion with the trails of the water coming behind it. And here's my jerkbait. Now the medium that I used for this was colored markers, because really that's all I had available to me. But I think that it turned out quite decently and quite nice. So, thank you for watching my video.